Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, several units of SAIL Rourkela steel plant registered best July production while facing the COVID-19 challenges. And RSP executive felicitated for being the first plasma donor of Sundargarh district. Now, the news in detail. SAIL Rourkela steel plant has registered all-time best July production in several of its units. Blast Furnace 1 made 70,075 tons of hot metal, while Blast Furnace 5 clocked 239,578 tons of production in July 2020. The 60-year-old hot strip mill 1 rolled out 151,848 tons of HR coil total, thereby surpassing the previous best recorded in July 2017, while the new plate mill made 73,639 tons of plates, bettering its previous best July performance registered in 2018. The hot strip mill 1 added another feather to its cap by dispatching 123,378 tons of HR coils and plates, which is an all-time best performance. Besides, all the major units, nearly coke ovens, both the sinter plants, blast furnaces, steel melting shop 2, both the plate mills and both the pipe plants achieved more than 100% of their APP targets. The month of July was also remarkable for RSP as the plant established several benchmarks in different fields of endeavor. RSP created a national record by making 48 blows from a single converter of SMS2 on a single day on 2nd July. This feat has been appreciated by the entire steel firmament of the country. In the turnaround time of BOBS rake, RSP notched up back-to-back 2 national records, while a new benchmark of 2,338 cycles was set in torpedo lining life. The achievements hold a special significance as the employees have made this success possible while facing the challenges of COVID-19 simultaneously. In his message to the employees of RSP, Mr. Deepak Chatraj, CEO, has urged everyone to keep themselves as well as their family members safe from COVID-19 by strictly adhering to all the protocols. The market is responding positively and the demand for flat products has increased. We have got a glorious opportunity in our hands to usher in a turnaround of the plant, which eventually means a better and brighter future for all of us. Believe me, if each one of us is alert, aware and careful, we can make our city and our steel plant corona-free and simultaneously usher in a new future for ourselves and our plant, he emphasized. Mr. Simanchal Goda, Deputy Manager, New Plate Mill of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant, was felicitated by the steel plant for being the first plasma donor at the plasma bank established at Ispat General Hospital. The young executive donated plasma on the day of the inauguration of the plasma bank by Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha at the Ispat General Hospital on 31st July. In a small function organized at the new plate mill on 1st August, Mr. Rajiv Ranjan, CGM New Plate Mill, on behalf of the steel plant presented a memento to Mr. Goda. Other officers of New Plate Mill, Personnel Department and Public Relations Department were also present on the occasion, adhering to the COVID-19 protocol. Mr. Goda, who resides in Sector 16, was diagnosed as COVID positive in the first week of July. Although he was asymptomatic, he has recovered from the infections few days back. When Mr. Gora learnt about the plasma bank opening up in IGH, he ignored the stigma attached to the disease and expressed his willingness to donate plasma for the treatment of the critically ill patients. It is worth mentioning here that the plasma containing antibody collected from the cured patients of COVID-19 has been proven to lifesaver in the case of many critically ill COVID patients. After stringent tests at IGH Blood Bank, it was found out that Mr. Gora's plasma can be used for treatment for COVID-19. Nothing is more satisfying than saving the lives of other patients fighting with coronavirus. I would like to urge others also who have developed antibodies against the disease to come forward and donate plasma to save precious lives, he said. Notably, plasma therapy is the latest effective medical intervention being applied for the treatment of COVID patients. When the cellular components of bloods such as RBC, WBC and platelet are removed, the remaining part is called the plasma. It contains antibodies to many infectious diseases. PR News Desk spoke to Mr. Gora. Here are the excerpts of the interview.
मु जुलाई फर्स्ट वीक रे कोरोना पॉजिटिव टेस्ट हेली तापरे जो मो सिम्पटम नथिला तो मो घरे होम क्वारंटाइन नहीं थिली तो होम क्वारंटाइन रही जा डॉक्टर सहित परामर्श नहीं ट्रीटमेंट जहाँ दरकार था से नौली तो जुलाई 28 रे मु कोविड फ्री रे सर्टिफिकेट पाइली तापरे मो से समय आमर राउरकेला प्लाज्मा सेंटर उद्घाटन होबार थिला मो न्यूज रू शुणी तो मैं जदि मु कोविड फ्री अच्छी तो मो देहर आंटीबॉडी सफिशिएंट थी तो मुझे प्लाज्मा आंटीबॉडी जो अच्छी दान करी जदि किसी रोगी की दुटा रोगी मिनिमम यदि मो द्वारा भल हो पारे तेरे से भाविक प्रथम आईजीएच डॉक्टर सोरेन आईजीएच ब्लड बैंक डॉक्टर सोरेन सहित कथबार्ता कली तो सी आम आंटीबॉडी टेस्ट कराइले आंटीबॉडी टेस्ट कला से देखले कि सफिशिएंट आंटीबॉडी अच्छी यू कैन डोनेट आई कैन डोनेट तापर मो ये मोर ये रेपिड टेस्ट भी कराला ये कोरोना नेगेटिव रेपिड टेस्ट भी ठीक थिला तापर मो प्लाज्मा डोनेट करने भाविली वर्तमान इंडिया रे मोर्टालिटी रेट बिलो 3% रिकवरी रेट बिलो 60 एबव 60%। तो यदि 60% लोक 60% लोक 3-4% लोक भी देले तो आराम रे से जो मोर्टालिटी रेट को आम 0 to 0 करें कारण से जो क्रिटिकल पेसेंट जो मैंने डेथ कर प्लाज्मा देले भल हो पारे तो 2-3% यदि आउट ऑफ 60% 3% देले भी आम 2% को आराम रिकवर करें तो मोर अनुरोध जो मैंने सक्षम अच्छा जो मान हेल्थ कंडीशन अलाउ कर प्लाज्मा देकर प्लाज्मा दान करेंगे प्लाज्मा दान किसी प्रॉब्लम ना इवेन इट इज मोर सिंपलर देन ब्लड डोनेशन तुम ब्लड जाऊँगी प्लाज्मा केवल तुम ब्लड प्लाज्मा काटी ब्लड रिटर्न आसी जाऊँगी बॉडी की तो ब्लड भी देहर जाऊनी तो से समस्त को प्लाज्मा देवा कथा प्लाज्मा देले दुटा जड़े प्लाज्मा देकी जन को दुटा जीवन बचाई पार्टी तेज सी गोटे निजक धन्य मन करा कथा और समस्त आह्वान करी जो सुस्थ होती जो प्लाज्मा दे पारे प्लाज्मा दिंतु।
That's all for the news today. Namaskar.